YouTube, it's Jen. Just me tonight because Brad's not really feeling well, so but I didn't want to skip an update. So started this journey at 262 pounds in December of 2012. Last week I was 173.8 and this week I am 177.6 for a 3.8 pound gain. I could see that happening. I mean, I know exactly what happened. Saturday I had that damn Mexican buffet again. And had I just had that, it would have been fine. But I let that spiral me and just keep making bad choices. I sometimes don't know how to say, okay, it's just this one meal and now I'm gonna do better. It's stupid. There's really no excuse. I was just dumb and let it. I didn't isolate it to Saturday at lunch. I continued and had crap Saturday for dinner, and I just wasn't feeling, I was just feeling off this week, and so I just kept eating. Sunday, can't even remember what we did Sunday, but it was something that I was like, oh, I was just craving things. I was craving bad stuff and just giving in. And then to make everything even worse, I skipped a workout on Tuesday, and I don't like doing that. So it was just silly. I knew once I had that Mexican on Saturday that it wasn't going to be a good week. But I'm going to get it back together this week, even though today was not the best day. Went out for lunch with a friend, and then we went to a Christmas party tonight and ate a little bit of crap there, and then, I mean, it was just stupid. But reining it all in, it was just, you know, one day, and I'm going to get the number back down because I am at 177.6. That is like a danger zone for me because I like to stay in between the 170, you know, I like to stay under 176. So, or stay under, I'm sorry, 177. So and I know this is silly. You're looking like, okay, it's a pound, but I know that it can be, in my mind, a slippery slope. And, you know, what could be 1 pound, I worry is going to turn into 5 pounds and turn into 20 pounds all in the span of like a week or two. So I know for my own well-being, I have to just rein it in. And I think that that's kind of what I did last weekend. I'm like, okay, well, I already messed up this weekend. I'm just going to let myself have what I want this weekend, and then next weekend I'll be better. So I guess I'm kind of ping-ponging back and forth between a week being good, a week not being good. But you know what? I'm not going to kill myself. I know I can get this off very quickly. I know it's not 3.5 real pounds because yesterday I was only up like 2 point something, and then I gained another 1.4 overnight. So again, I know part of it's water and part of it's just, you know, eating crap and not exercising. So we'll get this in check because, you know, Christmas is coming up. I, of course, am going to indulge on Christmas. I'm not going to lie to you. I think about all the different delicious stuff I want to have and try to confine it to that day. We host Christmas at our house, but I do not let there be leftovers at the house. So I can indulge whatever I want for the day, but it will not stay in the house overnight. So, but beyond that, this upcoming week, let's see, we're not planning to go out. We don't have dinner out with friends this weekend. We're going to a friend's house Sunday night, but they're grilling out, so that'll just be protein, so that'll be safe. And I have a lot of exercising. I'm picking up an extra kickboxing class, so I'll do a double on Saturday, and I'm just going to rein it in. We don't have a lot of plans, not a lot of stress. Christmas shopping is done, so I'm just going to focus on being good. Brad's sick, so yeah, he has a cold, so he's not feeling well. He had a game this week, but I don't remember exactly how much. But he will hopefully be back next week. Hopefully he'll be feeling better. But yeah, that's it. The other thing I want to talk about is December 5th. December 5th, 2012 was the start of our liquid 2-week pre-op diet. So it's been, to me, even though I had the surgery 2 weeks later, December 5th was the beginning of the change. I did not find out that I got approved because Brad got approved for surgery and I didn't initially. I got denied, and it wasn't until December 4th, 2012 that I found out that I got approved. And so December 5th was the start of my new life. And so 3 years ago, I started that liquid diet at 262 pounds, and now 3 years later, I'm just so happy that I, am 177.6. So I'm just, yes, I may be up 3.8 this week, but I never would have believed that the weight would still be off 3 years later. Like, I had felt like I was pretty good at losing weight, but keeping it off was not my thing. And so, if you came to my house, you'd see that I have my closet plus 2 other closets with all my fat clothes, because I'm so afraid that, I can gain a pound or 2 one week, but I'm so afraid the next week it's going to turn into 5, and then I'm going to be 262 pounds again. So I think I will probably always live in a constant state of fear. But for right now, I'm just very proud of myself that 3 years later, and I'm still, in the 170s. So I am proud of myself. So I want to take a moment to, say, yes, I've done better than I could have imagined, but I will still worry every day that it could come back. And I think, a little bit of worry is healthy, because that, if I didn't worry, then I think that's how it could come back. Because every Wednesday, my cat's coming in, every Wednesday without fail, for 3 years, the only Wednesday I did not get on the scale was the Wednesday we were on a cruise for the WLSFA, but every other Wednesday, every other Wednesday I've gotten on the scale, and to me, I think that's what keeps me accountable, is that I know that if I didn't get on that scale, I would sabotage myself. I would assume that the number was worse than it was, and then I would eat everything that didn't move. And so to me, I have to get on the scale every week, and I'm very happy that I'm still in the 170s. So not much else to report. I will be back next week. Hopefully Brad will be feeling better by then. And I need to get this weight off so that I can be back in control. I'm not a happy person when my food is not under control. So I'm going to get it all back together. I know that I can get it right in. And so that is my week. Hope you all are big losers. Kick some fat's asses. Love your face. And I hope you're doing better than me. I hope you're having a great holiday season and don't get stressed out. And we can do it. So I will see you next week. Bye, YouTube.